Hello and welcome to my video on Greek mythology's centaurs. In this video, we'll be discussing the origin story of the centaurs, their friends and enemies, and some of their most famous adventures. The centaurs are a race of creatures that are half man and half horse. They are said to have been born from the union of Ixion, a king of the Lapiths, and Nephele, a cloud nymph. Ixion was a cruel and arrogant king, and he was eventually punished by Zeus for his crimes. Zeus tricked Ixion into sleeping with a cloud nymph, and the nymph gave birth to the centaurs. The centaurs were not always enemies of the gods. In fact, some of the centaurs were actually friends with the god. For example, Chiron was a centaur who was known for his wisdom and his healing skills. Chiron was a teacher to many of the Greek heroes, including Achilles and Jason. The centaurs were also friends with the satyrs. The satyrs were a race of creatures that were half man and half goat. The satyrs were known for their love of music, dancing, and wine. The centaurs and the satyrs often enjoyed parties and feasts together. The centaurs are most famous for their role in the Battle of the Lapiths and the Centaurs. The battle was fought between the centaurs and the Lapiths, and it was a bloody and brutal conflict. The centaurs were eventually defeated by the Lapiths, and they were driven from their home. The centaurs are also mentioned in the story of the Argonauts. The Argonauts were a group of heroes who sailed on a quest to find the Golden Fleece. The centaurs helped the Argonauts on their journey, and they provided them with food and shelter. The centaurs are a fascinating and complex race of creatures. They are a reminder that even the most fearsome creatures can be redeemed. The centaurs are a symbol of the power of friendship and the importance of forgiveness.